Episode 19, man, we back, cuz.
That be my posture, right? Yeah, I'm feeling, man. Been a long time since we've been on this.
I'm cool,
Been a long time, but we back, man. Y'all know the vibe.
You know it.
Yes, sir.
Feel good to be back.
Hey, bro.
Back active for y'all.
Y'all know what the first thing I want to talk about? I probably ain't even talked to y'all about this yet, but where Ryan Garcia and him basically exposing Bohemian Grove and saying that I don't know, like, if it would be, like, because he got a fight coming up April 20th against Devin Haney.
Yeah.
You know, usually during that part where they leading up to the fight with boxers, they tend to do a lot of PR stunts and stuff like that. But I feel like when him saying that he got kidnapped, that might have happened. It might have been exaggerated. But I know one thing for sure, though. He definitely just knows some shit and he trying to expose it, though, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, and then, like when he was going on rants on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Yeah,
Yeah, Twitter. You seen the Twitter?
Every hour, bro.
Yes, bro. You seen
Like,
them, Jones?
yes,
People
bro.
that I tell them, oh, he on drugs, he going crazy.
Nah, they
But
always do that,
It's the
bro.
same thing, bro.
It's
Kanye, fucking, who else?
Yes, they try to convince you that they're crazy, fool.
Kanye, Michael Jackson, Aaron Carter. We keep going into detail about all these celebrities. They always, when they go on these rants, they want to say that they on drugs. They want to say that they alcoholics. They want to bring up all these past shit when they was on different substances and shit. You know what I really think though? I feel like that stuff with Ryan Garcia been happened. Before he even got into it, he just now exposing it. That's what I feel like. I don't think it just happened after that. Because everybody think after he lost the tank that all that stuff started happening to him and this and that started happening to him. No, bro. I feel like that shit happened before all that. Before he even got into that shit. He just now saying it because he don't.
Probably because with the fight coming up though, because everybody focusing on him, he got the eye of the world right now. Why not expose him? Especially when when they saying Jesus, when it's a lot of Jesus being mentioned through people. That's what they don't like, and that's when, I'm trying to tell you, when people standing on Jesus, they exposing him. More than likely, they telling the truth.
Then he disappeared off Twitter for a minute.
Yeah.
Then he came back on some,
not looking like himself?
some different shit.
Yeah, and came back apologizing and said, I'm only focused on my fight and this and that. I feel like they must have said something to him that really, terrified him. He was talking all crazy, oh, I'm big and bad and all this. But they always got something on somebody, no matter who you are, how deep you are in the industry, they're going to have something on you.
I don't think it was just them having something on them. They felt like probably
threatening him. Yeah, it's probably just a straight threat. Because remember, he just had a child.
Yeah, but he said, I don't care about his. He said he don't care about his own life. He don't care about them coming after him. So it probably had to do something with his family.
He just had a child.
Yeah, what people have to understand is not going to always necessarily be you, bro.
Exactly.
But through you, other stuff can happen to people that you love.
If you don't...
That could definitely make somebody change.
If you don't... What the fuck is that word? If you don't fucking... man. Fuck. I forgot what that shit is, bro.
See, I feel like it's the same thing that they did with Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey he was exposing all that shit, but they never went after Jim Carrey, like, personally. They went after his girlfriend. They said that he did something to his girlfriend, and that's what happened right after he started going on that Jimmy Kimmel joint. I'm pretty sure everybody seen that joint when he went on Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
He went on this interview to like a a celebrity event or some shit.
Yeah, the Icon event.
Yeah, the Icon event. He was exposing celebrities like with crazy subliminal saying it's a fragrance in the air. It's walking around the thing with tetrahedrons and shit like that.
Bunch of triangles.
Yeah, a bunch of triangles.
They were like looking at him like he's crazy.
Yeah, everybody probably think Jim Carrey crazy.
Cause you were like what? She probably wanted out.
Yeah.
See, but you see how he casually just don't make movies no more?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, it'd be reasons for stuff like that, bro.
He's not getting deals.
Nah.
I know he's not.
He was getting deals off the shrimp that he was Jim Carrey and he was going to make people money. He was going to be hilarious and he was going to be great at his job.
So he could change his facial structure and shit. He a little different as an actor, but of course, they're not going to keep paying him all the millions, tens of millions of dollars to do movies.
Yeah.
and he's constantly
exposing them. Yeah,
it's not gonna happen. No.
But y'all know one thing that stuck out to me about Ryan Garcia exposing that shit, right? Remember I don't know if it was real or not, but they say he tweeted that something on, what was it, March 28th, something bad is going to happen in Baltimore, Maryland. But I don't know for sure if he tweeted that out. But
I know that was
and they say he said that they deleted his tweet. And that same night at 1:30 p.m. that bridge collapsed.
Nah, ain't no way, bro.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I gotta go and look at that. I
gotta
go
not
look
up there
for that
no more.
junk. Oh, he did say deleted. I gotta look for a screenshot in the sun.
They say they deleted. They
then
been
the bridge
deleted.
There's a couple of them. What you call when you was talking about the Bohemian Grove? That shit deleted too. All that shit.
All of it.
They keep all the little.
All that make him look crazy, like
the
ones that look like they reaching, but the ones that be specific spot on, they gonna delete them.
Now his tweet says like what I'm saying. I got evidence of this and this, and I'm gonna prove it. And he never like actually put out that shit happening.
Yeah, so that shit talking about if they kill me. It wasn't me, or if I died, it wasn't me.
He said I'm not suicidal.
Yeah.
You know, one thing you gotta say that. Yeah,
you gotta say that, bro.
It's people that said that still died, and people think they still killed themselves. Isaac Cappy.
Which is ridiculous, man.
Like, bro.
There ain't no way. I don't know though, bro. Yeah. That bridge might have been done on.
That shit weird, bro.
Come on, like
it's just weird.
I'm saying though, like, let's be real for a second. I understand the power went out, but you got all this wide open water right here. The power cut back on, you still turning right.
You can see the jump flashing on and off.
It turned on, then it turned back on, and you still turning right. Come on, you can't control that?
No.
What was that?
That shit weird because two other bridges collapsed in China and somewhere else earlier this month. Now it was one in January, one in February, and one in March. The one in March that just happened January, February. You don't see the ones from January and February that went viral. This one went viral for a reason, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm trying to tell you. Then Baltimore, when does Baltimore ever get coverage like that? And this shit happened for a reason, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
I just don't like how
it's like it's gonna affect this economy heavily.
Yeah, no, it's not though. In the grand scheme of things, and that's how they think. That shit was broken so they can rebuild and create different value for that shit. Hey, it's gonna be to a point when like 4 or 5 years where that jump room gonna be making 10 times much as money as it do than now, and they're gonna be able to do. Remember, everything always has double meanings. Everything. So it's gonna be a lot of shit conducted on top of that motherfucker beneath. Bruh, motherfucking state to state is gonna be a whole lot of shit, bro.
I'm saying as of right now.
Like
people
it's not
money
about to be constructed in like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years.
That's what I'm saying. No,
that shit about to take a minute.
That's gonna take a long time.
People out of money, jobs, food, a lot of stuff transported through that way, making like $80 million, 80 probably plus, $80 million plus a year. Like, come on, through that bridge.
That was some of the biggest like networking or traveling.
That's in the country. That's not even just for the state of Maryland.
That shit in the country.
Y'all know what I don't like about it though. I don't like how fluently the bridge just fail. Usually when stuff like hit something, it go like boom, 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 boom. That jump just said caved in like it was already breaking, but it was already
because it was already a little shaky.
Oh, that motherfucker was already shaking. If y'all from the DMV area, y'all know that jump was already
kind
shaking.
of like shaking,
especially if you get some wind.
Like, it's going to shake a little bit. It was destined to happen, but not
like that though.
Yeah, but that shit reminded me of like some 9/11 shit. Like World Trade Center just fell straight down. That jump just fell straight down. Even though it wasn't no terrorism, they say. That shit just fell so fluently. It was just so so perfect falling type shit. And the weird thing is, they didn't find no bodies, identify any victims. No families came on the news and said anything. I'm like, where the families at? I'm starting to think them people ain't real. My condolences to the people, but I'm starting to think my
that's real. Come on, bro. And any other tragedy, like I'm gonna just say, there's a whole bunch of tragedies, like a school shooting. They got the families out there. Homicide, they got the families. They're going to put the families on the news.
Kobe's helicopter crash.
Kobe's helicopters. They put them families out there. They showed the victims.
And you can't even say they couldn't recognize the bodies from the Kobe helicopter crash. They still showed who they were on the thing.
Who was on
like you figure out who's on the bridge at that time. It's not trying to conceal it for private information. Yeah. I seen a back view where like it was like 2 trucks. It looked like it wasn't that many people on the jump, which could have been another reason why it was taken out at that point in time. You know, they have the data to see when is that bridge most busy and when it's least busy. Yeah. So why not? What is a few 30 people?
I was like,
to making $1 billion more through that port in 10 years? Exactly. They don't care about the now. It's all about the future. Thinking ahead, bro, on some evil shit, bro.
Y'all could go ahead and correct us if we wrong. There were 20 construction workers on that jump. It's been like four days since the 26. Right now it's the 30th.
Yeah, government workers were even on it.
So nobody they didn't find a body. It doesn't take that long to find.
No, but even if
they said they found a couple people.
But where are they? They not identified yet. Their families ain't come forth yet. Like, come on, bro. Like that doesn't make any sense. And it's all over the news. It's worldwide. As soon as that shit happened, everybody phone. Every phone, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That shit playing. Fuck what they talking about, bro. I don't give a fuck no more, bro. That shit playing.
So it's construction workers. Y'all don't even send like condolences. Nothing bro. Like no local news stations or anything like that.
The only person I heard from was the Baltimore mayor.
Yeah, and he just said we focusing on finding the people right now. Yeah, that's good and all, but who are those people though?
The reporter.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That reporter was tweeting though. I don't know what the fuck she was
talking
about rebuilding a bridge or some shit.
You know they don't give a fuck.
See?
You know they don't give a fuck.
What the fuck? She talking about something.
But it's all about
like what?
Yes,
that's crazy.
No, but it's all about like just subliminal messaging.
She probably just.
It ain't no slip.
I'm saying she couldn't.
That's why they going on the teleprompter.
That
shit was on the teleprompter. He went on her ass. I'm glad he went on her ass.
Who?
The mayor did. He was going on her ass because she was like, bro, fuck is you doing?
Ass reporter.
Yeah. She know. That reporter know what the fuck going on.
I'm trying to tell you.
I don't like to say shit like that because that's a terrible tragedy if it is true. But I'm sorry, from what it's looking like, it doesn't take 4 days to find. It's way more than enough people. There were cars literally still on top. I think they was swimming down there and they didn't even see the bodies in cars or nothing on some motherfucking manifest shit. Fuck, they disappeared. Fuck out of here, bro. Nobody got out there. Like, bro, I don't know, bro. That shit weird, fool. I hate that type shit.
I don't know, bro.
They chose the perfect time for that shit to happen.
Yeah, 1:30 a.m. Nobody
on the bridge, bro.
There's barely gonna be people coming home. People probably. What day was that?
The 26th.
No, was that a Monday?
A Monday. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly. A Monday at 1:30 a.m.
Let's be real. Now you know that. Yeah, Baltimore got decent nightlife, so. Of course they're going to choose a Monday, because if it was like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it was going to be deep as shit on that bridge. But of course, 1:30, as soon as it hit Monday,
deep as shit with real people on that bridge.
Yeah, like, bro, that's really crazy. He talking about some real people. Now, you know what I also might think it could be?
I feel like
some like cyber attack shit.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that.
Like, no. People realize, and that's probably one of the scariest things. It's a movie, and I forgot what the movie is. Y'all know what the movie is. If you know what the movie is,
Leave the World Behind.
Yeah. The Leave the World Behind jump, bro. That cyber attack shit could slowly start from other countries, because we're currently on some. Not we, like the U.S. currently on some BS outside of the country, and it's really going to start affecting us to the point where it's going to be a lot of countries we're going to start getting a lot of enemies. A lot of people going to start targeting us, and we're going to have we already have a big ass target on our back. I'm trying to tell you, bro. What if that shit was the start of the shit, and what if that was the reason it went so viral?
Yeah, and a lot of people feeding into that shit.
Because remember, the power went off.
Yes, exactly.
Like the power went. It went off. It was on, went off. It was on and went off, and it was a big black ass smoke on the back. It was black smoke on the back.
That is Jack giving cyber attack vibes, fool.
Blowing out
black
smoke.
Yeah,
that was cool.
I don't like that. I feel like like all this shit, like just a distraction right now. Because you got to think about what year is it? What year is it, bro? Every election year. 2020. Let's start off from 2016. ISIS. 2020. COVID. 2020. 2024. What the fuck do we have? We just got a whole bunch of shit lined up. 2020 we had COVID and then a COVID death at the beginning of the year. Until they got your attention long enough. Until that election start coming on. That's all you want to see.
Until it's like September.
Yeah,
then
that's all you want to see. When this bridge shit die down, some other shit gonna pop up.
I'm Joe Biden and I approve this message. That's all you gonna hear. That 3 straight months in a row.
Well, I'm Donald Trump and I approve this message. They both goofy as shit, and they all work for the same person. Exactly. Everybody like this shit is so. I'm so glad that we about to talk about this shit. Democrat, Republic. That shit is underneath the government. Nigga, like how the fuck don't people understand? Y'all realize, so what their job is to separate us all, right? Boom. So Democrat, Republicans. So they got us fighting down here. All them at the top have the same objective, bruh. It's to confuse us and work our dumbasses.
Saying up here laughing.
It's like this. So they look, the dumbasses just fighting at the bottom. Democrats, Republicans. Democrats, Republicans.
They doing this.
They like this.
Just playing with
us, bro.
And people playing with them, and there's people playing with them, and there's one nigga up top for life carrying everybody.
And they're real life fueling that shit every 4 years with an election. Sometimes they spice it up. They go ahead and, what's that called? Impeach a president. Go ahead and spice it up a little bit. Fake impeach.
They will have never.
Then they impeach Barack too. Then they impeach Trump and Biden.
Yes.
Like, nigga. Fuck is impeach?
Biden
what is impeach?
They supposed to be done. That's supposed to be.
You're supposed to get him up out of there. Biden's son literally got fucking they found evidence on him for human trafficking.
Yeah, bro. And what happened to that?
Hey, and they found evidence that Biden was helping his son Hunter Biden with that human trafficking, and they look where he's still at. He's still
it's not informational slander because this is all true. The case was all
you can
going
look
on
it up.
and
you can literally look it up. Like, bro, he was helping his son human trafficking.
They don't want. I ain't gonna hold you. They don't want a black woman as no damn leader. That's probably another reason, bro. Still,
I hope she throw me off. I don't want that. I don't want that bitch to be.
Right, I don't know where she be at. She probably Biden's what's it called? His handler.
Nah, for real.
On God you barely see her.
Where she be at?
You on God you barely see her.
I don't be seeing her. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I seen her since like 2021.
She just smiling back.
I realize I don't be seeing her.
She not real. She not real. She not real.
She not real, bro.
None of these motherfuckers real. I don't. Wait, hold on. This is how I used to think. Oh, this celebrity not with it type shit. Like, I don't know why I just switch it like that, but I'll be like, dang, this celebrity not with it. They cool as shit. No, the fuck they not. They all with it, that shit. Motherfucking, your favorite celebrity is weird. Yeah. I'm just telling you that now, bro. Don't count them out, because they with that shit, bro. I'm telling you, boy.
Like, it don't matter. Basketball player,
football, your favorite celebrity, favorite actor, favorite singer. They with that shit.
I'm trying to tell you, it's a small group. And it's a real small group. At first, I used to be like, it's only a small amount of people that's involved with it. No. Everybody's trying to be. You know how it works, though? So they don't come looking after you, bro. They don't give a fuck who you are. What you're supposed to do is symbolize to them that you want to be with it. So when people are in magazines and they covering their eyes and they doing the signs and symbols and stuff like that, that's when they reach out to you. Are you showing us those symbols on purpose? If so, what are you trying to get into? That's when they blow up. That's when all that shit happens. That's what you call selling your damn soul.
To your door and knock on your door.
Yep.
Signage.
Bro, they don't come up to you, bro. Unless you real life just explode on the scene more than like quote unquote, and even that's not real, bro.
Your favorite celebrities did something to be where they at now. They did something. I promise you they did something. They did something. That's either.
Why your favorite celebrities be having black eyes all of a sudden.
Black eyes, motherfucking.
Butt ass naked
getting skinny
award
shit.
Shows.
Yeah, John Cena, his wild ass. He already made it. He's still doing. You know why they did John Cena like that, motherfucking? That's why I remember he was hosting an NFL award show where he was saying that shit was scripted. Yeah. This was the same script from 2020, right?
Yeah.
Bro, this shit is really fucking my head up. In 2020, he was basically, like, that was the same NFL script. The same shit was happening. The Chiefs won that shit. He was saying, they got me hosting this scripted that, like, some shit that he was basically saying the NFL was scripted.
Yeah, scripted.
Then he come out on the Oscars of this shit, and he butt-ass naked. Fuck out of here, bruh. They know what the fuck.
Bruh.
Yes, bruh. Like, come on, man. They know.
They did Cena dirty.
They did John Cena dirty. He had no choice. But you know what people were saying, though? They were saying that was a skin-tight suit. It looked like somebody was just in a skin-tight suit acting like John Cena. That's what somebody said. I don't know. I seen people saying that shit.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
That should be weird, bro.
Yeah, bro, but that shit, don't ever count your favorite celebrity. I don't give a fuck. Fuck these celebrities. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. Like, they don't. On God, they don't. On God, they don't know you.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. If they still wearing, this the one thing, if they still wearing Balenciaga after all that shit, bro, your favorite celebrity realize with that shit, though, they just too dull and too dumb to even acknowledge the shit that's going on, bro.
They see that name on the shit.
And they realize geeking. Bro, you got all that money and you geeking to wear one brand that's realize on some goofy child, the child shit. Whole bunch of child shit.
All them probably designer jobs probably use, bro.
Yeah, all them designer brands real be with that shit. Them, what you think them clothes made out of? That real good quality. Yeah, right.
Shit goofy.
Fuck out of here.
I don't like none of that shit, bro. And
shit.
I don't feel like it's like the streams and shit. Maybe I'm tripping again too. Could possibly be them too, but I don't feel like it's them because I feel like that shit more authentic.
That's more authentic,
than like them singers and
even
rappers.
to a point. Like I feel like
they've been offered
like,
some shit.
Some of them get up there and it's like,
it's cooked.
Alright,
I think.
Oh yeah,
I think with that shit. I think he with that shit, bro.
He ever with that? I feel like
bro.
I don't know. He be on that goofy shit. I swear.
I ain't gonna lie.
See, Speed started chilling because from the viewers' knowledge, he started chilling, but Aiden realized still be on that shit.
Nah.
And he starting to go to Michael Rubin parties and shit. Yeah, that nigga got it. He probably with that shit.
See, but that's the type of person to be on the. I'ma send you the symbols that I might want to be on it. And then once y'all reach out, then I'm like, I'm all in. Now you about to you got Playboy Cardi coming to your crib and shit like that. Playboy Cardi, I told y'all about him.
It's crazy.
Nah, he spent that nigga for his bread though.
Don't even matter though, bro. It don't matter. He trying to act like he realized look like a dyke.
He look goofy as
I
shit.
realize
Nigga, you a grown. You like 30. You like 30 something coming in there.
He was realized. I've seen a video. He's realized looking like this with his shirt off. He realized looked like a. There ain't nothing wrong with being gay, bro. But the way he was looking for. Bro, what is you on, bro? Nigga, then you want to act like a gangster next minute. Bro, what he on, bro?
You're a 30-year-old man showing up on somebody's stream with a motherfucking mask on and shit. Like, you realize, like, you fell off, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
sorry.
You realize not good.
Buddy.
You
fell off, buddy. You some cold shit. You used to be like that, nigga. Like, bro, you used to be like that, nigga.
Like, nah.
Now you some shit.
You turn into a vamp. Now you some cool shit.
But when niggas try follow suit with the industry and shit and like think that shit gonna blow them up,
then you go too deep into the industry and then people just stop. Like, you can't go too far with that shit. It's to a certain extent. If you going too far, like Doja Cat, she falling off because she doing that shit. Playboy Cardi falling off. Lil Uzi falling off because of that shit.
One truck got, bro, them sales, that first week sales was some cold shit. 6K job crazy for me.
For me.
Yeah, Freak Mill.
That means this ass.
He's sweet, bro.
Nah, he never denied. Me,
I
don't even care if he see it. You didn't deny that you gay. That he didn't get cracked, that nothing didn't happen.
Like, come on.
With that P. Diddy shit, wild
yeah,
shit.
Bro. Nah,
going
just
now.
Diddy got up on
need
him.
to go in there.
I don't care. I mean, Diddy got up on him.
Diddy's a wild nigga.
Diddy is a wild nigga.
Bro, Diddy wild, but Jay-Z wilder than P. Diddy. If y'all ain't know that,
bro.
Jay-Z is wilder than P. Diddy. They should have him in the same position that P. Diddy in.
Bro, do you not see what Beyonce look like? When was the last time she?
That's not. I don't think that she relied with that adrenochrome shit. I'm sorry. That's the true definition of adrenochrome.
She relied look the same.
Her and the Rock reliable. He wild as shit.
Everybody, bro, almost every single person that we name has a home in Hawaii, bro.
Yes, bro.
That's ridiculous, bro.
The Rock is wild.
I don't even know what the fuck we want to talk about.
His logo and shit.
Yeah, bro.
He's a wild nigga. They got wild ass tattoos and shit. Bro,
Nah, the Rock tattoo. I think his tattoo's some like Samoan shit.
Nah, all that shit.
I ain't see all that shit, but
that's ridiculous, bro.
I don't care. Fuck that nigga. That nigga wild as shit. He literally said in this interview that I eat children, and there was a 12-year-old boy sitting right there with I don't know his father or some shit. His father realized laughing right there. I don't know if it was his father, but he realized laughing like he realized got a serious look on his face. He said, "I eat children." They started laughing. He said, "How old are you?" He said, 12. He said, "Oh, only up to 10."
What the fuck?
On God, he said that shit. He didn't laugh that whole time. They were still laughing. Nigga, like, they're telling you, bro. Like,
you know,
it's not even a conspiracy. Like, it's not conspiracy,
how
bro.
deep he got to be in the shit. Like,
that's what I'm saying. You have to be in there for years.
And his fucking, like, I think it's like his WWE contract or some shit. It say he real life cannot lose. That shit real life crazy. It's one of them jokes, bro. Or in the movie, it's some shit. It say he real life cannot lose. Or some shit like that. Like, that shit crazy as shit. Like, that shit is wild. Yeah. You can realize, look into that shit.
But is that a conspiracy? Like, I guess when somebody says something out loud that sounds abnormal, it's a conspiracy. Like, nigga, if someone's telling you that they eat children, nigga, and they're not laughing about it, I'm pretty sure they realize eating kids.
Well, motherfuckers don't know the truth way stranger than fiction.
What the fuck? That nigga realize saying he realize do that shit. And people, that shit realize sickening, boy. You realize a wild nigga.
Yeah,
you wild ass nigga. That nigga probably realize a reptilian.
Diddy though, bro. We got double back to him.
Yeah, for sure.
How don't niggas know that he's a wild nigga though? I realize everybody been telling people about him, bro.
Like who don't know? You supposed to know it, even off the strength of the parties he be having. That nigga's a wild nigga.
From setting people up, like lining their ass up to motherfucking.
Oh yeah, well Biggie, right?
From setting niggas up, bruh, to motherfucking doing shit within the house, bruh.
I don't think that Biggie shit was P. Diddy. I think it was Jay-Z. Because once Jay-Z started going up, everybody around him started dying. Motherfucking Tupac died. Biggie died. They was all around Jay-Z. And then he was still the alias nigga coming up on top and shit. And then Nas had some... was around him. That's around that early 2000 shit. It was Nas and Jay-Z up on top type shit. And then Nas went through some like breakdown or some like panic or some shit. And then now Jay-Z was up on top. And then from here on out, Jay-Z was a fucking billionaire from the 2010s to the now. Billionaire.
Like
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. But like from 2000, like early 2000s to like mid 2010s, that nigga Jay-Z was probably the #1 rapper for a minute. No,
Eminem and Lil Wayne
and shit.
But Jay-Z never took a dip. Like, come
long as shit, no.
But it's always been Jay-Z up in them, right? Even though Eminem came on, Lil Wayne, you got all them people coming
Jay-Z
up.
old as shit.
Yes, fool.
Like, bruh. Motherfuckers not understanding, bro. And I think the more that people start to examine, like Beyonce for real, they really be able to understand with Jay-Z, bro.
Even with remember what happened with Beyonce at that show? Like they did that slow motion, and it was like
I don't think that shit was real.
I don't think so either.
Because it was a different video without it, but you never knew nowadays, bro.
Nah. Well, you know that shit. If you slow it down frame by frame, that shit probably could look that. That shit probably could look like that. You know, that shit go fast. It could look totally different. So I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know that. I feel like P. Diddy realized just taking he the modern day Epstein. I'm sorry, he taking the fall for all these celebrities, bro. Yeah. Again, it's always somebody taking the fall. Nobody's gonna always go down. They comparing him to Epstein.
It's not gonna be the whole group, fool.
It's never the whole group.
No, it'll be limitless though. Cause I know it's probably 100,000 celebrities were with that dumbass shit.
Yeah, bro.
But they not going down with him. He gonna take that fall. He gonna take that heat.
Somebody to take the
fall. He gonna take that heat because he know it's other niggas that's really wilder than him.
Wilder than him, and he don't mind taking that heat. Why? Because he got the fucking money to get himself out of that situation.
Exactly.
He's gone.
He's a billionaire, man. He's a billionaire.
No, let's be real. They tracked his fucking private jet, knew exactly where he was going, but he's still not in cuffs.
Yeah, they forced it to land, and he wasn't even in that motherfucker.
Like, what the fuck?
They made that plane land, and he wasn't in that motherfucker.
Real life nutty.
He on some motherfucking villain shit, nigga.
Yeah,
fuck you,
and then real life
Batman villain, nigga.
He real life post a video on like Instagram or something, talking about some on Twitter talking about some. Come find me, real life on a private jet getting his haircut, smiling at the camera. Or some evil shit though, fool.
You see what I said to the chat?
Yeah, I seen that.
He told them, bitch, come find me.
On some evil shit though, like the smile was out, like he had no regrets type shit.
It's nobody going. Only people going after him is the FBI. But you know, the CIA is really probably protecting that man.
Yeah, bro.
The CIA really wild as shit.
The FBI not even part of the fucking.
Yeah, they not part of that. They not part of that area. They just the highest level of federal like police. You could say.
Yeah, they like branched off. Yeah, they not connected to the fucking.
The government, bro.
Yeah, like you got the FBI and DEA and shit. They don't
have to go underneath the same ruling depending on what it is.
Yeah, they could go against them. They could go after them people and arrest them. Actually, arrest them. But them FBI agents will really get killed off by CIA agents. They really be killing each other.
I don't already know.
Like, bro. Like the CIA wild shit, they rely protecting him. I'm sorry, they had to inform that nigga that he was relying. Yeah, they know exactly where he is.
CIA were alive.
CIA know everything.
For them to raid that, somebody told them they
control more than what the fuck we think.
Yeah.
And his son's probably rely I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, his son's been new, bro.
His neighbor talking about something. He be inviting kids over by the load, like little kids,
little kids, men and women.
You know what the worst thing I seen this shit earlier though. He was talking about It shit was probably even on Twitter still, but they was talking about how they used to show videos. He used to show videos to other men of Stevie J having sex with like this white man or some shit to groom them men to get ready to have sex with other men. Like Diddy used to show those videos to other men that he used to have over in his little parties in the house and shit like that, just in general, just to groom them to have sex with other men, and probably his wild ass. I seen that shit. Stevie J real life a duck. I knew that though.
Oh no, I feel like every male celebrity
is. I know. No, is it Steve-O? He's a wild ass nigga. Is it Steve-O? Like that white crazy ass nigga, he got all them wild ass tattoos.
You saw Machine Gun Kelly?
No.
Steve-O then.
Yeah.
You talking about
Call me Steve-O. Yeah. I'm a wild. Yeah, come on, man.
That motherfucking Machine Gun Kelly. That's Machine Gun.
No, he wild as shit.
They both wild as shit.
They got them wild ass.
Machine Gun Kelly, real like y'all seen a video of him and Megan Fox saying they drink each other's blood. They're telling you, bro. Once again, you still not listening, and I'm still a conspiracy theorist.
Exactly, bro.
You still not listening.
Conspiracy.
It's all a conspiracy when people telling you right to their face what the fuck they doing. Somebody walk up to you and say they gonna shoot you. They conspiracy theorists too? No, they gonna blow your ass the fuck up. The fuck you talking about?
Be beefing.
Like, bruh, I feel like, I don't know, I don't like none of that shit, bruh. I don't like the world today. Like, if we could go to a different planet, I promise you I'd go. I would go. Like, I'm tired of this. Nah. The country's, like, it's just a country. It's the USA.
It's falling.
It's the US.
It's falling,
this
bro.
shit,
you can feel it, though.
Yeah.
You can feel it, though.
I love this shit.
It's because our country is built off, like false narratives and trauma.
Yes.
Drama. Like, it's built off a bunch of false shit in, like, the backs of minorities.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. So, y'all keep going ahead. Go ahead. They say the truth will set you free. If you don't tell the truth about what's going on in general in the world, in the country, then the country is going to fucking implode. There's too many people trying to understand what the truth is, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Why you think once P. Diddy shit came out, it's endless people filing shit against him because people starting to break out that barrier, but them people are with that shit too.
Yeah, bro.
So until like the real people of this planet, them people ain't real. Them celebrities aren't real. Until the real people like us go against that and start speaking up about that, then that's the only time it will change. We control the narrative. We can literally change everything in one day. In 24 hours, we can literally change everything.
You can, bro.
Them riots aren't, bro, them Jones changed for a little bit, but it's not really affecting anything because they're breaking down your own local businesses. That's dumb as shit.
Dumb
Break down these big ass corporations. These big ass like everything else, bro. Them the real targets right there.
I'm trying to tell
breaking down, like breaking into your local businesses ain't gonna do shit. They want you to fuck up your own home, your own fucking community.
So y'all can rely on the big ass corporations.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Them riots and them protests and all them violent protests and all that shit ain't gonna do nothing. What y'all can do is actually start to pay attention and listen and see the truth. And don't be naive. There's a lot of people that really understand what's going on, but they choose to be blind because it's better than accepting the truth. Fuck that. If we keep just trying to be naive, then bruh, we gonna be living in the same cycle for real life. The next thousands of years. Right. It's gonna progressively get worse. It's getting worse fast as shit. So we don't do nothing within the next 10 years. It's real life. Like it's 2024 now. 2034 if we fucking make it with these motherfuckers. At this rate, if we don't see shit.
I did not 20. No, 2030 is going to be the worst. If y'all don't, I'm telling you, we literally have a 6 year countdown.
Yeah, bro.
If we don't change anything by 2030, it's done. The World Economic Forum is already in control. Y'all, we have 6 years. Like after 6 years is irreversible, bro. I'm telling you, bro. After 6 years is irreversible, bro. The World Economic Forum are plotting on you right now. They want to make sure that nobody could do shit. Nobody could leave their house. Nobody could breathe fucking air. They put masks over your fucking face in 2020, nigga. And you think they don't want to...
And then they realized, guys, hold on. When they talking about,
I can't.
It was like, it's 2030, the year's 2030.
Yeah, the year's 2030, you have no control.
You have no ownership over nothing. Shit like that.
And shit.
Like, nigga, come on, bro.
And they tell you, some motherfuckers is going to tell you right to your face is the motherfucking World Economic Forum, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They don't been saying that shit. They the same one passing out y'all.
They tweeted that out in 2019.
Fuck is they talking
They tweeted that out in 2019. It's 2024, and people still don't even know that they tweeted that shit out.
What's that, the 10 booster?
It's bad.
Nigga, they giving you a fucking booster shot. On Jesus Christ, you don't need that shit.
Then they
you don't need a fucking vaccine.
It was real life a fake. Remember that fake virus? Or you gonna be out of there in quarantine for a week and a half or something? Like, that was like, come on, bro. Real niggas, real life, not getting sick for real.
Exactly. They always trying to scare niggas, and if it pick up, it pick up. If it don't, it don't, bro.
Dang, like, bro, what y'all gonna run do? Go and get that motherfucker anyway.
Like, nigga, that shit ridiculous, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And then this motherfucker Dan Snyder. I don't know how people ain't seen all this stuff that Dan Snyder used to do in his shows early on. Y'all see the HBO documentary, John?
With the Quiet on Set?
About Dan Snyder.
Yeah, now it's about a whole Nickelodeon. Yeah. Not only him.
No, I ain't see the documentary.
I ain't watch it, but I seen like small shit from it.
No, it's one specifically with him though. Drake Bell relied on the jump.
I saw that clip too. I saw that clip too. He said, like, come on.
He said he woke up. He woke up when
he
woke up and one of the producers was real
I saw it.
Like,
that is goofy.
Yeah, that's saying
y'all seen it was like a wild clip, like. Of Cat, she was real life doing all this crazy.
When she was,
when she was on the bed. Yeah, I'm talking with her foot. Nah, they was talking about
her foot, her head laying back. She got shit going. Like, what what are y'all doing?
The niggas got obsession with feet, bro. I'm not saying that word anymore. Nick has obsession with feet. That's simple as
iCarly. What was that?
iCarly, Victorious.
The logo was a foot.
In the 90s, their logo was a fucking foot. Now they switch their logo and it looks exactly like Epstein Island. Y'all pay attention? Y'all ever seen that?
No.
Y'all didn't see? They logo real life is look like a replica to Epstein Island,
bro. Think about it though.
Look at that shit.
All right, invention the jump. Bro, you know we did too many videos. Yeah,
it's a splat jump.
Now did you think about it? Because the little St. James Island got that little piece right there, just like the splat. Then you got the majority of the rest of the island. Look just like the Nickelodeon jump.
Wow,
that's John.
Bro, like, and then they be like, if you think
it's the whole Nick. It's sick, bro.
Yeah. Speaking,
Spencer stepping and and Goo and shit. Sam, bro, like. Remember she was doing that shit with her foot?
Yeah. It's a whole bunch. It's way more than you could count. I promise it goes back to all that.
That's real like weird as shit.
With the jokes, the little nasty adult jokes, bro.
What show was that? I don't know if it was All of That or something.
Nah, it was like this.
P. Diddy on the jump. Did you see that?
That's what me and Ern was just talking about earlier.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, P. Diddy on the jump. He put the helicopter.
Yeah, bro. It was. It was fucking.
Hey, bro, I put a whole helicopter down.
Yes,
bro. Who playing?
Bro,
the little boy sitting on the fucking.
Bro, listen, bro. This is what happened. It was two kids. They was trying to wake up like they friend on like this All That '90s episode.
Nah, I remember that episode.
Yeah, bro. First of all, they got a bucket of this white substance and they poured it all over his damn face.
On the face, he didn't wake up.
And he didn't wake up. They went over. He said, "What would P. Diddy do?" Oh, we could go ask him. He's right over there. They go over to P. Diddy. He over there. He said, "Oh, why don't you just put a helicopter down his pants?" Like, first of all, then he put the helicopter down his pants. He said, that didn't work. They went back over there. They said, turn it on. They realized was harassing that little boy on set.
On TV,
on live TV, bro.
Like, in front of a crowd.
In front of a real crowd. That was real, bro.
Studio crowd.
But remember, that's how they've been hiding it forever. You hide the serious messages and all that subliminal messaging through comedy. Through quote-unquote comedy. That's realized sick, though, fool.
That's sad as shit.
It's realized sick, bro.
It was
traumatized, bro, for the rest of his life. He probably still going through that shit. Like, that is goofy.
Bro, everybody that was on that documentary was still going through that. They realized talk about how he was misogynistic with the female writers and stuff like that. And how he was just, even with them, he had asked them to, like, jokingly give me a massage. I remember one time he was... They said that they was in a break room or lunchroom, and they was all talking around, and she was like, dang, jokingly said, like, show us how, or like act out, like basically getting bent over. I forgot the word she used.
What the
fuck?
And
she realized, like, come on, do it. And they was like in front of, dang, you don't want to be like the potty pooper or the person who like, she can't have fun. So the girl went ahead and did that. And then, bro, it's really like crazy, bro. And then like, he was like fake laughing, bro. He was really on some wild shit, bro. Because of course he the producer, bro. You ain't trying to be on the bad side.
He was like take all the Nickelodeons, like I say that wild ass shit. Take all the Nick shit away from Dan Snyder. Like look at the nigga. He looked like a motherfucking pedophile, bro.
Look at him.
He looked like a wild ass.
They say he also had a picture of.
You probably better say
the same shit. The John Wayne Gacy John.
Nah. They said he was. Remember how that one episode they had Michelle Obama on the jump?
Yeah.
He was it was a picture on going viral right now. He like leaned up on her, smelling her hair and shit. She like look scared as shit.
I ain't see that.
On God, she looked scared as shit. Let me see if I can find that.
Oh man,
Slim.
I think I might have seen that shit before, bro.
She was like,
what was I just saying before that though, fool?
Oh, something about John Wayne Gacy?
Yeah, bro. They say it was a picture of I don't know whether it was his office or like the Nick Studios.
Yeah.
But they said it was his office or his house. It was a picture of John Wayne Gacy in his house. Remember where he was?
Do y'all know what that man was wild as shit?
In the clown costume.
In the clown
costume. We're like ridiculous, bro.
Bruh, John Wayne Gacy was probably one of the wildest serial killers.
And to have him up in your studio office or your home, bro, nah.
Oh,
I think it was his home because
he
talking about how he used to invite people over, and that's what they used to see.
He jolly got it though. That's crazy as shit.
Yeah.
Like nigga, what the fuck? That's really crazy as shit.
Yeah,
he has a picture of a damn serial killer
in his house.
He was.
Oh yeah, I know, bro.
Man, oh man.
And then, dang, when people came over, like that one where John Wayne Gacy was doing, wasn't that what he was doing?
Yes, but he was having private clown sessions with people and real life strangling them. He would have private sessions with them and shit, and he'd get them over there for over his like name and shit. Yeah. Like people thought he was like the pillar of the community. So he would invite people over and shit and handcuffing them up and as if it was like a joke or like a card game or like a clown game or some shit. Then he'd get up on top of them and start strangling them. Like nigga, fuck. John Wayne Gacy was wild as shit, and he would hide the bodies in his cellar or some shit. And every time his wife would ask him, he'd be like, "Oh, he'd just blame it on the rats, dead rats and shit." Yeah, she'd smell that shit and he'd blame it on the rats. That nigga was real life the pillar of the community, right? All these people that y'all take that for example. All these people that y'all think so good and so good at heart, they not really who they say they are all the time. Y'all need to watch out, bro. Stop worshiping these people on God. They don't give a fuck about you, bro.
They don't know you.
Like, I hate that shit, man.
Nah, bro.
They don't give a fuck about you, bro.
That goes back to the Bohemian Grove thing, bro. Like, everybody that y'all think they are supposed to be like representatives, politicians, supposed to be uplifting the country and doing all this good stuff, they're doing them same things that Ryan Garcia was exposing. All that SA stuff with children. Like with children. Like sacrificial stuff with children.
Children that who are so innocent, don't know anything about the world. Children that go missing in hospitals. Children that go missing at Disneyland, Disney World. Children that go missing at arcades and shit. What do you think them children end up being? And the weird thing is that I found out, I think someone went to the Epstein Island after it got like shut down, and there was still security around it. Why is it still security around it? Maybe they want to stop people from exploring, but at the same time, it's kind of weird because it might be motherfuckers still down there, still doing the same shit.
Still carrying on the
it's
same
still
stuff.
People at Bohemian Grove. It's still like it was this one YouTuber named Tyler Oliveira. He went to go visit Bohemian Grove. It's like a local town right outside of Bohemian Grove. He was asking all the people around there. They was saying that they worked there. He said they used to work there or some shit. None of them disclosed any information. As soon as he said, you know, anything about Bohemian Grove, he's like, it was niggas up saying, get the fuck out of my face, like getting mad. Like he was getting mad that he was asking them that shit. Like, bro, Bohemian Grove is crazy, bro.
I know that shit nice,
and
bro.
most people don't even know the little thing, the owl that they be burning in the woods. It's like an ancient deity of child sacrifice. It's called Moloch.
Moloch.
Yeah, Moloch. That shit wild as fuck.
Same thing as Ball.
Yeah, there's two ancient deities of child sacrifice. There's probably many more that they. If you probably look up some, you'll probably see some subliminals that's in your favorite brand and your favorite celebrity. They with that shit, Brody. I'm sorry.
I tell you, bro.
I'm sorry. Sorry to ruin your dreams.
Really crazy.
Bro.
I don't like it, bro. I really don't.
I don't know,
and
bro.
The world just so fucked up nowadays. It's like you can't reverse anything. It's all in our food. It's all in our fucking soap. It's all in our this
products,
and that. Hair products, this and that.
Fucking the fucking cell phone towers and shit. You were like, you can't breathe outside. You can't do none of that shit.
The phone. Everything, bro. It's real life. Everything, bro. If you got a phone, you technically fucking cooked. Like, at this point, it's to the point where we have to raise so much awareness that everybody has to come. And, that's the only way. If not, we just real life talking.
Yes, bro.
Now, people gotta not only come and watch, they gotta understand and actually believe.
Yeah, and that's our job.
We saying it in a way that it's easy to understand.
Yeah, that's our job. That's why it's our job to spread it, bro.
Some people so damn
naive
and oblivious to what's going on.
Some people are oblivious, and then some people choose to be naive.
Yeah,
like I was saying earlier, bro. I'm trying to tell you, some people been through some shit probably personally, and like I just don't want to even go back there. I'd rather just live my life, be happy, and
that's understandable, bro.
There's
a lot more people on this planet, bro. It's 8 billion of us, bro. Like, it's enough people. You don't have to do it. We don't care, bro. We don't give a fuck. But them people that know what they want to do, they know they want change in this world, and they ready to like take that leap. They know. They know that what they gotta do is what they gotta do, but people just don't know when to do it.
Yeah, bro.
It's times when people set shit up, that raid Area 51, raid Bohemian Grove. They got scared. That shit get them on their heels when people come together. The whole point of this is to keep everybody separated. They invented race. They invented this. They invented politicians. They invented all of this shit to keep everybody separated, bro. They're gonna keep inventing more shit to keep you separated. The LGBTQ community, it's gay people that's so cool with people, but they try to make it seem like everybody hate gay people or some shit. We're all one race, a human race, bro.
Yeah,
like
bro.
It's as simple as that.
I hate like it's a whole lot of division, and I just hate that people, instead of choosing to understand that they trying to divide us, people actually go with the shit and be like, all right, well, I'm over here, y'all over there, and it's only like that because they put us like that. Like, nigga, you don't have to listen to that shit. If you gay, that's cool, bruh.
Cool,
like, you can choose to be gay.
Like, you can do what you want.
If you're straight, that's fine too.
That's great.
That is okay too. Like, people act like it's gotta be this. Like, bruh, people can coexist.
Exactly.
Like easily, but when people stay on social media and feel like every straight person is against every gay person against every straight person, every black person against every white person, it's not black and white, it's not straight and gay, it's not yellow and red, it's not blue and black. Like, nigga,
it's not for real, bro.
Like,
for
bro.
real though. Like, damn, we are all one, bro. And I think when people start to be able to see that, and then more people start to be able to see that, bruh, as a world, bruh, we'll be good.
We'll be
That's
so
when
successful.
it goes from that, though, then people actually be able to see the truth. I think because we don't give a fuck what your skin color is, or if you're gay or not, straight or not, we don't care. Us three, we don't give a flying fuck. You can exist as you. As long as you ain't on no dumb, goofy shit, you ain't crashing out, you not shooting little kids, you not on no SA shit with kids, you not drinking blood to stay young, and you not lying to the fucking people, we don't give a fuck.
You're not wiping foreskin on your damn face.
Exactly.
Like, bro,
Oprah,
that bitch. I fucking hate that bitch.
If you like,
that's one person I hate.
It's all, but it's weird. It's weird because like all this shit is like steadily taught, and it will never end because it's a fucking cycle. This shit been happening for like hundreds of years.
You know,
like
hundreds. You know what's
it's like
so
all this hate, all this discrimination, all this like prejudice against like other people that you feel or that you was taught to hate, taught to discriminate against. It's like you have to be the one that want to change. That's if you do want to change. Like Ernst said, race is made up, stereotypes is made up.
Yeah.
All of this is made up for us to be divided, for us to separate.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we've been taught to say in elementary, together we stand, divided we fall. That shit wasn't preached for nothing.
Exactly, bro.
That shit wasn't preached for nothing.
And people swear it's so easy.
I gotta understand that though. Like, bro, we are not all different people. We are one.
Literally the same. Like, we bleed the same. We breathe the same. We breathe the same oxygen. We bleed the same blood, man.
Like, they don't understand how powerful us as a people can get. It's 300+ million people in this country right now.
Alone, bruh. So just imagine if 300 million people just get together.
And a third of them are probably weird. That's 100 million.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
200 million. I'm dumb as shit.
That's a lot of people.
That's 100 million that's probably weird and don't want to do nothing. That's another 100 million that probably actually want to do something about it.
Just got to get influenced.
That's where you apply that 33%.
That's where we come in.
They got to get swayed the right direction.
That's where we come in.
Exactly. That's what
a lot of people that's exposed to going either way, not just the good way, the bad way too. And that's what we here for. Motherfuckers gotta change their thought process, bro. That shit is hard when you're taught something. But you can't break it though.
If it's steadily taught, instilled in your mind, repeat it. You gotta hate them. You gotta love this person. You can't do this. You gotta love this. Like, if that shit real constantly repeated, that shit is gonna be etched into your brain.
And I think that's
it's real no changing for some people. That's where the 33% coming.
Yeah, 33% applies in every situation. I don't care what it is. Any large situation, it applies. I'm sorry, it does.
It does.
33% apply. Just take that. So anywhere you go. But what I was about to say is that race shit came from the same person who they say founded America, Christopher Columbus. You fast forward onto the 1900s. Well, late 1800s when John D. Rockefeller was doing his thing, coming up, scamming people, buying out businesses and stuff. Yeah. Then, that shit is weird. That John D. Rockefeller shit is weird as shit, bro. So you telling me that shit add up so perfectly, bro? He did that shit so swell. This nigga, so you telling me in the 1900s, he started, in the late 1800s, he started his gas and Standard oil company and shit, right? And in the 1900s, he started making endless bank, becoming real rich, one of the top 1%ers in the world, bro. Yeah, and then once in 1912, when he bought out when he established the Federal Reserve after doing that Titanic shit, So much shit happened in 1912. That was probably one of the most important years in history.
Just because one person went against you,
Titanic caused everything. The Titanic was the leap from the best society in the world to the worst. This nigga Relive changed the whole school curriculum.
Trajectory. He changed the whole trajectory of the world, nigga.
That nigga is Relive.
That
changed
everything. Bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It really was. It's like he turned it, like Relive turned that shit up.
He's a fucking villain. He had to be a time traveler because ain't no way he knew all that shit.
Ain't no way he knew to create a fucking oil company.
Oil company, nigga.
Yes.
I know the shit was.
God.
That shit is deep.
He bought
it. Got to be the number one.
But then though, at that time period, he knew it was that much oil in the world. How did he know that?
The top fucking.
He bought out every.
The top. That's Relive the number one resource in the world.
In the world.
Yes, bro.
So he knew that. He didn't know that.
Yes,
he
bro.
time traveled. He might have been.
Yeah, he might have been a time traveler. I'm sorry, because it ain't no way. Ain't no regular person. He wasn't a regular nigga. I'm sorry, but he was a villain. He was a fucking villain, bro. He was a fucking. Nah, for real. Bro, this bitch got. Damn. He was probably the villain, fool. Like Mad Time.
Right, he was, bro.
Bruh, think about this shit. So you telling me he established a Standard Oil, right? And in the early 1900s, before the Federal Reserve was established, he switched the whole curriculum because he had money. He switched the whole curriculum of the universities and made them like teach all the up and coming doctors petroleum-based medicine. They changed
natural-based medicine
instead of natural shit.
Yes, bro. Oh my God.
So now we got all these pills, shit, and now we got pills, gummies. We have all this shit, which eventually over time is bad for us, and it doesn't heal us properly.
Yes, bro. Anybody who went against that shit either lost their degrees, lost their jobs, was arrested or anything.
Or they died.
Yeah, or they died, bro. Anybody who went against that shit.
That's not a fucking red flag.
Yes, bro. But it gets deeper. It gets way deeper.
It does get worse.
All the natural remedies, all the shit that Dr. Sebi was teaching people. That's what they were teaching people before 1912. Before 1912.
Completely terminated out of school.
Yeah, and once people started coming out about that petroleum-based medicine causing cancer and being carcinogenic, he invented the fucking American Cancer Society, nigga. He the founder of the American Cancer Society.
Yes,
so he invented that shit so he could suppress that information. And then now anybody who went against that shit, that American Cancer Society is not for cancer. That shit is against that shit. They don't want people to find that information. Anybody, they dismissing all the motherfuckers that find a cure for cancer. I'm telling you, boy. Like that American Cancer Society, goofy as shit. Fuck them niggas.
Everybody that realized said they had something that can reduce cancer cells or some shit.
Anything good that look like it might work. You're gone. You're Relive gone. Like, fool, that shit Relive nuts.
That nigga Relive invented the American Cancer Society because he invented petroleum-based medicine.
Petroleum-based medicine could lead to cancer. That's enough for him. American Cancer Society.
Y'all know the symbol of that joint? That joint is the same symbol of the staff at the Baphomet holds.
Yep.
And he knew that too. And that's the same people that these people worship. I'm not even about to keep getting loud because this shit throwing me up.
Man, bro, I'm trying to say
this nigga Relive. I ain't gonna lie.
But that's not the end of it.
It's not.
After the Federal Reserve was established in motherfucking 1912, he then created the motherfucking education system that we still, nigga, to this day, how is the education system not outdated? Like, what the fuck?
So you telling me cars are changing, buildings are changing, corporations are changing,
but they're not updating the fucking books in the school, like the school buildings. They don't give a fuck. It's clear as day. Y'all still voting for motherfuckers who won't update your motherfuckers, your chairs, your classroom little as shit. Your books old as shit. I could buy it if y'all looking at your joint right now. Look at your book. If you in class, look at your book. I guarantee that motherfucker gonna say motherfucking 2014, 2011, 28, Tim McGraw, Joe. Like, what the fuck?
McGraw, whatever that Joe called. That's like the same book with a different cover. On God,
the same book with a different cover every year. The only shit that probably changes is math. That real education, that history book ain't never changing. That motherfucker.
That
real
shit is sad.
That history book is history. Shit.
Fuck no. That shit is fiction. That's the fakest history book. On God, they just. like that shit skips so much time. Like when you actually come to realization, like what time is, and what the time periods are. That shit skips so much, nigga.
They a lot better. Like, it's crazy because they about to take the civil rights movement out of books and shit. So you gonna go from the damn world, you gonna go from the world wars all the way to the fucking war on drugs. I know they gonna do that.
They
shit.
always do that shit in 1980s and shit. Niggas, shut the fuck up. But y'all the niggas who, then they do it. They put drugs in, and this shit we already talked about, bro.
The CIA literally gave drugs to the gangs and stuff for them to distribute throughout the community so that they could decrease the population again. Snowfall. Watch Snowfall.
Watch TV, bro. They're really telling you.
They're telling you in TVs. They're telling you in movies. They're telling you in books. They're telling you in this. They're telling you in that. They have to tell you. It's a universal fucking law.
No, but Snowfall is... They were like this... The nigga Teddy... That nigga's real life a fucking villain on Jesus Christ. He's real life a villain. He's real life feeding them. That nigga was the fucking plug.
Yeah, he was
God. He was.
And when he was part of the CIA.
Yes, part of the CIA.
Yes, bro. And that's based off real truth, bro.
Yes, bro.
I got some real shit.
Fuck.
Like I even posted the
He was real life taking Franklin money to fund a fucking war and shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, I was real live. I posted a whole series about the jump. They was talking about some Freeway Rick Ross. Yeah, he real life follow you though. Shout out Freeway Work.
Shout out you, man. Appreciate it, bro. I real made a video. He reposted it. He was the nigga. He was Franklin. He's Rick Ross. It's made off of him. It's literally made from him. He real life reposted my video, basically telling y'all that's what they made him do. Like it's not even made him do that. Shit was just the truth. Yeah, that was just
like he didn't even know at first until it was too fucking late.
Yeah,
nigga, the nigga on top of you in the CIA. You a billionaire, so what the fuck is that nigga?
The nigga on top of your plug.
Damn. Like what the?
Like, you're a millionaire. His plug, the other plug was a millionaire. What the fuck you think Teddy was? Teddy was probably the most low-key billionaire back then. That nigga had so much money.
Fuck, he get access to his fucking bank account.
That's like right. The CIA.
The CIA,
I know that, but like, nigga, what the fuck? I mean, them niggas can do anything they want.
Yeah.
They bigger than the government.
We know that.
They are the government.
Because they can't, they could break the rules. That's like the part of the government they could break the rules.
But yeah, like we were saying, you look on TV shows, you look in movies, if you understand the laws of the universe, you will understand how these people operate, bro. Because they abide by the laws of the universe. That's why these billionaires are billionaires. They might be doing this wild shit, but they became billionaires from abiding by the laws of the universe, bro. That's why I looked that shit up. These people they spiritual as shit. You know that, right? Like these demonic ass people, like they be doing that witchcraft shit, setting these owls on fire, but they spiritual as shit, bro. They rely be abiding by the laws of the universe, bro. Like the high ass people, like
universal karma.
Yeah,
rely dead real.
They know that's
coming.
Yes,
what they do is prep for the universal karma by using all the puppets underneath, so they don't take as much damage. So that's why like social media and all this shit is doing the work fucking for them, nigga.
Yes,
like that's why they don't even receive the karma, because they got all the motherfuckers underneath really taking the bullets for them. They don't even take the karma.
I looked that shit up. They fully understand the laws of the universe. You could become a billionaire if you fully understood like them. I don't know, because it's hard to understand. We niggas still learning, bro. But the universe is reliable, like a big ass ball of energy. That shit shoots at you, directs from you. Whatever you send out comes back. Like that shit reliable real. The universe is reliable, like directing energy to you, from you, away from you. Like you praying, that it's bad things that's going on behind you that God getting rid of. You not praying, that bad shit gonna come towards you. I feel like you really have to pray, bro. Like people think praying will change my life, bro. I'm sorry.
It did.
That shit changed my life.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, ever since I've been praying every day, bro, complete change in your life.
And that's crazy, because like once you finish that prayer, it's like
a clear mind.
The
fog out of your brain is gone.
Right. That's why it's better to pray before you go to sleep.
Before you go to sleep, when you wake up, the first thing I do is thank God for another 24 hours, bro. Because I was not.
That's why I pray after 12. I always pray after 12, because I can't, like, before I go to sleep, it's like And I made it. So I pray before I go to sleep. Like at 12.
Because it's never like, you don't know if you're gonna make it back to your house that day. You don't know if your family, like, bro, you gotta live through. You gotta think someone. It don't gotta be Jesus Christ. It don't gotta be Allah. It could be whatever God you believe in.
No, it's one God.
Yeah, it's one. Yeah, however you look at God.
Yeah, however you look at it. However you look at it, God is real. Like, God is real.
Yeah.
However you look at it.
However you picture him, however you think he is.
Some people picture God as a higher self.
Everything.
Like you could pray to your higher self, thinking your higher self of that too.
You know what you thinking? You know what you thinking? You know what I'm thinking? You know what you thinking? He's all that. Because he's created. He is the foundation of all of us. All of our thoughts, our embodiment, our mannerisms, our walks, our thoughts. Every single thing we're the embodiment of God. Yes. Like, he is the reason for all. I'm trying to tell you.
Bro, it's this fucking video. I don't know if y'all seen on my story. That shit made so much goddamn sense.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all seen that?
I seen that, John. I know what you're talking about with Cliff.
God. Bro.
Nah, Cliff be going crazy, bro. That nigga be going crazy. But moral of the story,
man, it is what it is.
Y'all just take this information and do what y'all want to do with it. We can't really force anybody to do anything that y'all don't want to do. So we're just going to provide y'all with the information. Y'all can come to us, y'all can subscribe to us. So if y'all want to know more information.
Definitely let us know what y'all think about the entire video down in the comments. We definitely told y'all some stuff that y'all needed to hear, but how y'all perceive it is the real question. So go ahead, watch the full video, get the full experience of what we saying. Let us know what y'all think about everything below in the comments.
Yeah, make sure y'all check out our past episode 19, and even down further, say that y'all can get the full experience. Make sure y'all join the Discord, link in the description, to find people who may be near you that want to talk about stuff like this that you don't maybe know what I'm saying? You could talk about whatever you want in there. It's a free speech. Freedom, the real freedom of speech.
Free space.
Free space to express your thoughts. Y'all go ahead.
Go ahead, type in that Discord. Y'all go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, show all the love.
Hold on, man.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all, man.
TMM5.
This is the start. We back for real.
That's another jump.
Hold on, man. If y'all made it this far, man, what should they comment, y'all?
What they gonna drop?
If
y'all made it this far, drop the infinity sign in the comments.
Drop that infinity sign.
Just type in forever into your search bar and it'll pop up. So no excuses.
Yeah, I know the vibes, man.
Put the timestamp to it, right?
Timestamp.
Blue.